Hi there, my name is Christina Garibay-Taylor, and I would like to welcome all of you to our course this fall semester. This is PD7 Memory Skills. In this short video, I will provide a quick overview of the class in Canvas. So hopefully by now you'll have access to our class in Canvas, so our Canvas shell. Things to highlight. Here on this side, on the left-hand side, you have different tabs. Let me go to the student view. You have access to our home page, the syllabus, modules, quizzes, discussions, assignments, your grades. You also have access to these once you're in the modules. So before I show you that, let me quickly show you in our homepage the resources you have. So definitely the syllabus and course calendar, which you can also find here and here, right? The orientation module link will just link you. So if we click there, it'll link you to the first week module. Ignore this message because I'm recording this video prior to August 22nd. Therefore, now you can see the module. Okay, so just ignore this message there. Let me take you back to the home page. So let me continue by saying, if you are new to Canvas or just barely have had any experience, you can utilize the Canvas guides here that will take you to the Canvas guides in the event you need help. Or you can also click on the help button right here on the left hand side. You see that? Okay. They're open 24/7, so it doesn't matter what time it is, they can help you. Important, my contact information is best if you email me through the Canvas inbox. However, you can also use your personal email or your Southwestern College email to send me an email. And here's my email address. This is the DSS phone number. If you need to hear from me, let's say you haven't heard from me in 1 week, definitely call this number. If you and I are scheduled to meet by appointment, here's the link to our video conference. With that being said, let me go ahead and leave the student view so I can show you the module for this week. Okay. This is what week number 1 looks like, or module number 1. I call it week 1, module 1. They're the same thing. Every week, you will see a welcome page where I explain to you what to expect this week, right? So an introduction with the objectives and activities and assignments that are due on that specific week. And also, each week you will have PowerPoints. Let me show you a different week. So week number 2. And you will have PowerPoints, videos maybe related to the class, and discussion forum, and a quiz. Most of the weeks you will have a quiz. But let's go back to week number 1. So there's a welcome page, the welcome video that you're watching, a brief introduction about myself. Again, I give you access to the course syllabus, resources for students, right? If you need to download for free Microsoft Word, you have access through Southwestern College to Office 365. So make sure that you read up on this and you request access. This week we have an extra credit assignment. You don't have to do it, it's simply extra credit. You have discussion number 1, which is the icebreaker, and then the orientation wrap up. Okay. So let me take you to the syllabus. That's very important. The syllabus is like a contract between you and I that you are agreeing to, to the class. Okay. So you should be able to see the syllabus. Let me make sure that I'm sharing the syllabus with you all. And right here. Okay, perfect. Again, it tells you different ways of contacting me. This class is fully online, which means there's no required Zoom meetings. Okay, everything you need for this class is in Canvas. So I urge you to make sure that you try to print out the syllabus so you can reference back between the course calendar and the weekly module on Canvas. Everything you need will be found in our Canvas shell. Okay, a little bit about the course. This course simply teaches students different methods, different aids, different tools on how to improve your memory skill. So, maybe you have difficulty memorizing information or keeping information in your memory for short periods of times. Maybe you, for a test, and it goes beyond a test, right? So, but I feel that by the end of this course, you should have at least captured a few methods on how to improve your memory. And then we have the class objectives. So go through all that. Your Southwest, or I'm sorry, your textbook is for sale in our bookstore, also Barnes and Noble. Preferably, go through the bookstore first. And something that I want to point out is in the weekly schedule. So each week I try to publish our modules or activate our modules on Saturday before the week begins. Again, each week has PowerPoint discussions, activities, and quizzes. Some weeks has major assignments, so make sure that you start working on the major assignments when they become available. Don't wait till the last minute. Discussions, typically your initial post for a discussion is due on Tuesdays, and then your responses to your peers are due by Saturday. There will be weeks that you don't have to respond to students, however, most of the weeks you do. Quizzes are due on Thursday. If there's a quiz, it's due on Thursday. Here I give you an overview of everything, all the assignments, discussions, etc., that are involved in this class. Okay, so I just give you a quick highlight on each. So there's a total of 3 big assignments, major assignments, a total of 15 discussion forums worth 10 points each, a total of 2 Padlet interactions, and 10 quizzes throughout the semester, 1 midterm, and then an optional extra credit assignment. Here's the grading for the course. Late work, no late work, absolutely not. This is why I tried to publish the modules on Saturdays, so you can get organized, plan your week, and if needed, start your reading assignments, viewing the videos, posting discussions in advance, so you don't have to submit work late. I don't accept late work, and there's exceptions to that, and that would be an extreme emergency, right? Life happens, things happen in life, and there are emergencies. But other than that, no late work, please. And anytime you have questions, please email me. Don't assume I will accept late work, because here it clearly states no late assignments. read through all that on your own. Here is the course calendar. This is what I was referencing earlier in the video, that perhaps you can print it out. That way you can look at what you have. So let me explain. Column 1 is module, or the equivalent of weeks. Column 2 are the course topics. So what you will be seeing or covering that week. And then any assigned readings are on the third column. So week 1, we have the course introduction, the syllabus and course calendar to review. You have an optional extra credit assignment and your discussion board. Okay. If you go back to our module for week 1, you see everything I mentioned in the course calendar. So your introduction, of course, a few other things that are not noted there, but the syllabus, the extra credit assignment, the discussion, and the orientation wrap-up. Okay. So this, again, this is a great tool. Week number 2, it gives you a quick synopsis of what's going to happen that week. What should you expect? Oh, on top of all of these things, right? We also have a quiz next week. So just, I invite you to review everything in this, in our Canvas course. Don't be shy, just explore through the course, read the syllabus, understand it, and let me know if you have questions. This is what I'm here for. One thing that I forgot to mention is in the homepage, you'll see the Q&A discussion. So anytime you have a question regarding the class, regarding an assignment or reading, something doesn't make sense regarding the class, I invite you to post your question in the Q&A discussion. And that way I can reply using this Q&A discussion, and everybody will see my answer, because sometimes students have the same questions, but not everybody is brave enough to ask the instructor the question, right? So there's always some students that ask questions and others don't. So this is a great tool for you to maybe brush up on something you were not too sure about, and another student asked the question, and so I just post my answer here, right? And it's also good because it saves me time. Instead of answering the same question via email to multiple students, I can just do it in one discussion forum. Okay. Now, if it's a personal matter, yes, please use the Canvas inbox to email me, or your Southwestern College email is fine as well. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you go. My little one is in the background. So I'm just gonna make this short. And again, welcome to PD7. Please, please, please reach out to me if you have questions. If we need to connect via Zoom, I'll make some time for that to answer questions, explain things, etc. Thank you so much and have a great semester.